I'm a few minutes late. Sorry. I think I got too long-winded over on Facebook today. I am here to talk about essential oils, and I started a series last week called What Should I Do with My Oils? And every week I'm going to feature one essential oil and talk about the benefits, safety concerns, how to use it, how to blend it, and give you some recipes. And you will be able to find all the recipes on my blog, lifeofkim.com. You should go there and sign up. If you just go to lifeofkim.com, you'll see the subscribe now and just enter your email and you'll get it every day. So every Tuesday I'll be doing a live, and every Wednesday I will put all of the info that we talk about on my blog for Wellness Wednesday. So let's get right into lemon. Lemon, the peel and zest of fruit, that's where the oil comes from. If you're going to store it, you need to store it in a dark, cool location. A fridge is a good spot, or just a cold room away from sunlight and away from heat. It can become oxidized and cause skin irritation, dermal sensitization, if it is exposed, especially if it's exposed to the light and heat. The average shelf life is 1 to 3 years. I would err on the side of the shorter amount of time, like 1 year. Lemon is really inexpensive, and you can use it for cleaning as well as for topical applications or in a diffuser. So you can use it up. It's not like sandalwood. It's not this precious oil that is, endangered, like the trees or the plants are endangered. It's not like that. We have plenty of lemon, at least at this point in the world. And it's inexpensive. So you should use it. And one of the ways I use my lemon is I like to put it in my cleaners. So I just get, I'm not sponsored by BioClean, but I love BioClean all-purpose cleaner. I get the concentrate, and then you put about a capful or a little less in a spray bottle and fill it with distilled water. And I add lemon to it, and maybe 10 to 20 drops of lemon. You could put more in there if you want. I also have a spray mop. I actually did a cleaning blog post recently. I think it was last week, so you can check that out and look at what I love to clean with. But you can put 5 to 10 drops of essential oil like lemon on the bottom of your mop pad. And it's just, it's kind of nice at the end of all of my cleaning when I'm feeling kind of tired. I just put some lemon on my my mop pad, and it kind of cheers me up and boosts my energy levels while I'm cleaning. So safety concerns, aside from, use your lemon up within a year or so. It depends whether your essential oil was expressed or distilled. Expressed lemon is what's preferred for aromatherapy. So you should be able to go to the website that you order your essential oils from and find out how it was made. And expressed is preferred because the aroma is supposedly better, and distilled lemon tends to be used for food flavoring. But you can use distilled lemon for your cleaning products. That would be fine. So if that's how your lemon comes. But distilled lemon can cause skin sensitization if it's oxidized. And expressed lemon, it's a low risk for phototoxicity. What that means is, if you put a bunch of lemon on your skin and you go out in the sun, you can get a terrible burn. So you want to make sure, if you're using it on your skin, if you're using lemon, it should be expressed lemon, but use it in a 2% or less dilution. So in 1 ounce of carrier oil or lotion or whatever, 1 ounce, that would be 18 drops. That's 2 ounces. So whatever your total essential oils are, if you're just putting lemon in something, it shouldn't be more than 18 drops in 1 ounce. And actually, let me double check this to make sure I know what I'm talking about. 18 drops in 2 ounces, excuse me. So I will put this on my blog tomorrow. And then this is controversial. And but I want to say it anyway, you really shouldn't be drinking essential oils. So you don't want to put lemon in your glass of water in the morning and gobble and drink it down. The reason why is essential oils do not dissolve in water. So, you know, if you think of like, if you know that water and, you know, oil don't mix, and essential oils don't mix with water. And so if you put this in water, it's floating on the top, and then so it's not assimilated, it's not dispersed throughout the water, it's just like floating on top. And then when you drink it down, that oil is coming in contact with the mucous membranes of your throat and your esophagus and your stomach. And it can irritate your stomach lining, which you don't want, because the reasons people do this is because it's supposed to actually be helpful for you, but it's actually not. So I encourage you to do your own research and study, but do that through an actual aromatherapy school, and not just from some sales pitch, because I know that there are oils that are for so they're marketed for ingesting, but you shouldn't do that. So so I know that's, not something everyone wants to hear, and I know I hear people say all the time, but this company sells this, and I know that, but doesn't mean that just because it's sold that it's safe for you. So do some research yourself, but I think you'll find that, if you want a slice of lemon in your water, great, but don't be drinking essential oils. Okay, benefits of lemon. It's antibacterial and antiviral. It's anti-inflammatory, antiseptic. It's diuretic. It's an immune enhancer, which I love. I love that it's an immune enhancer, because what I do is when I get that first little scratchy sore throat, I grab my bottle of lemon and I breathe it in. And I do that periodically throughout the day. I might put it in my diffuser too with a few other oils that I know are beneficial for the immune system. But lemon is also, because it's antibacterial and antiviral, it's good if my spouse or my kid has a cold and you don't want to get that cold. You can diffuse with lemon and some other things too, but lemon on its own, even if that's all you had, it will help your body to fight the virus or the bacteria. And it's an anti-inflammatory too, so that's really helpful for everybody in every way. It's an air purifier, obviously. It's also good for muscle aches and pains, for joints. It's good for headaches and for fatigue. So another thing you can do is, if you're feeling really tired, like midway through the afternoon, just breathe in your lemon or put some in a diffuser, and it can help to boost your energy levels. It's good for skin, for acne, oily skin, and it's helpful for depression and anxiety, and for irritability. So it's very uplifting and cheerful. But at the same time, it's calming. So if you're just like on edge, it can take the edge off. It's stabilizing and it's refreshing. It's also good for varicose veins, for circulation. I'm going to give you a recipe in just a minute for legs. I have varicose veins, and I use lemon in a blend every day, like usually once or twice a day, to help my legs from, to keep the blood flowing more, and to keep the pain at a minimum. So I recommend lemon very much. What does lemon blend well with? Black spruce, Scots pine, cypress, juniper, cedarwood, any of the evergreens, and the herbal oils like lavender and clary sage, all the other citrus oils, lime and mandarin and grapefruit and orange, and then like the camphoraceous oils like niaouli and eucalyptus and spike lavender. I like to blend lemon with those. So recipes, I'm going to put these on my blog, but you can find the diffuser blend. This one is called Pick Me Up, and halfway through the afternoon or whenever you're feeling tired, it's just a citrus one, and it's got lemon, lime, and grapefruit. 5 drops of lemon, 3 drops of lime, and 2 drops of grapefruit. And then I have an anti-anxiety one as well, which is 3 drops lemon, 3 drops of lavender, and 2 drops of basil. I really like lemon and basil together, and lavender. Those 3 are a really great combination. And then I have a muscle joint blend. So this I adapted from Aromatics International. So you can go to aromatics.com. That's where I get a lot of my essential oils from. But they have, they'll have a really good profile on each oil. They tell you where the oil was from, and they tell you what's in it exactly. They do testing on all of their oils, so you can read through what's in it. 5 drops black spruce, 5 drops Helichrysum italicum, 5 drops Roman chamomile, 5 drops juniper, and 4 drops of lemon. And you can put all of these in like a little bottle or jar, and then 1 ounce of olive or sesame oil, or you can use like calendula herbal oil. I have something called trauma oil, which you can get from aromatics.com, Aromatics International, and it's a blend of calendula and St. John's wort and arnica. They're herbal oils. So, and I just made my own calendula oil, so I'm excited to try that out. But it's, you know, anti-inflammatory and good for aches and pains, so it just gives you an added benefit. But if you just have plain oil, fine. You can put your essential oils in the bottle with the olive or sesame oil and shake it up and use it for sore muscles or joints. And then this is what I wanted to talk about, my the leg relief blend that I make. I have an 8-ounce jar, and I do about 7 ounces of fragrance-free lotion, and then I make my own magnesium oil. And if you don't know what that is, there you can get magnesium salts. Like, it looks like it might say magnesium bath salts. I ordered mine like in bulk online, and you just take an equal amount, like maybe half a cup of magnesium salts and half cup of water, and dissolve it on the stove top or whatever till the salts are dissolved, and put it in a jar and use it up within maybe 3 to 4 weeks. You can stick it in the fridge to store it, and then after that, like, dump it and start over if you haven't used it up, because anything with with water as a base can get bacteria or mold or something yucky in it. So you don't want to just have stuff like that sitting around forever. You want to, it's just like, you know, you think of it kind of like food. It's skin food, body food. So you wouldn't just, you know, open a jar of something and still be eating it, hopefully not anyway, eating it like months later. So you open it and you eat it, and then you're done. So so you make your blend, and if it's like a water base, if it's an oil based blend, you can wait longer. But if it has lotion and magnesium oil, which is basically like a water, salty water, you want to use it up. So 7 ounces of fragrance-free lotion, an ounce of magnesium oil, and then I do 10 drops of lemon, 10 drops of bay laurel, 10 drops of cypress, 10 drops lavender, and 10 drops juniper. And if you don't have all those, that's okay. If you just have lemon, lemon is really great for circulation, so you could just use lemon. Or if you have like lemon and lavender, use those two. But anyway, I just put everything in here, give it a good shake, and it's like obviously like a little thinner than the lotion was to begin with, but it works wonders. I put it on my legs in the morning after my shower, and then usually in the afternoon or evening, and it keeps my legs from having that like the pain, that like heavy feeling that you get when you have varicose veins. It's not fun. So it really helps a lot, and I'm really glad that I discovered this, because it's been a lifesaver. I hate those stockings that the doctors want you to wear. They're no fun at all. This is much better. And then I have a clearing room spray recipe, which is in a 4-ounce bottle. Generally with a room spray, you want to use 30 to 40 drops of essential oil. You can use anything you want, but since we're talking about lemon, 15 drops of lemon, 10 drops clary sage, and 10 drops of lavender. Feel free to do more lemon if you want to. And then you'd fill the bottle like 2/3 to 3/4 with water or hydrosol, and a third to a quarter with rubbing alcohol, and shake it up, and probably shake it before you use it, but you can use that in your bathroom, or you can use that in your workspace when you're just feeling like, oh, you know, I'm done. It can really perk your mood up and clear out the cobwebs. So that's my little spiel on lemon. I do have in my Etsy shop, I have a citrus blend roll-on, which you can go to Delicata House and look at that. I don't have it on my website yet, on Etsy or my delicatahouse.com website, but I'm going to have a detox salt scrub. It's going to be up there in the next few days. It has juniper and lemon in it. It's just amazing for waking you up in the morning and helping your body to just kind of circulate and move lymph, you know, get stuff moving in your body. Detox time. So those you can find in my Etsy shop. And if you want to find out, if you want to like read about black spruce, which I talked about last week, and if you want to actually get these recipes and blends, then you should sign up on my blog, lifeofkim.com, and tomorrow all of this stuff will be on my blog. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.